Hi guys, by the time you might be seeing this blog, some of the aspirants must have applied for different entries of armed forces for the year 2021. In all those entries for selection of officers in armed forces, most important step is SSB interview. That's the backbone of whole selection process. Most of you must be aware about that it is a 5 day selection process. Day 1 is your screening test and PPDT plays very significant role in your screening. So what is PPDT? PPDT is picture perception and discussion test. Today we are going to discuss here about picture perception and discussion test. As I already told, it plays very significant role in your screening test. It is almost similar like TAT which is conducted day 2 onwards. So in picture perception and discussion test, you have to observe one picture which is shown to you for 30 seconds and then write the story keeping one hero or heroes in your mind. Story has a past, present which will lead to future. The hero of the story reflects your character. So it is a kind of your story. Story can be positive, negative or neutral. It reflects the different aspects of your personality. Story can be about a struggle, hardship you faced in your life or the character in that story is facing and how that character or you overcome that hardship and emerged as a winner. So now let's have a look at what is the purpose of the PPDT test. To determine the right traits for the service. What does that mean? Basically, working in defense forces needs lot of hardship, dedication. It's not any corporate job, so it's different. So you should be able to carry out the duties bestowed on you responsibly. That is determined through PPDT test. Emotional quotient as well as intelligent quotient, both your emotional behavior as well as intelligence is very important for any problem solving. Armed forces always need average guys who can be trained to become suitable officers to serve the nation. Also, SSB is a competition. So, you will be competing with candidates all across the country. Ultimately, it's healthy competition which will definitely demand more and more from the aspirants, and eventually aspirant will give their best to come as winner. Now let's have a look at how will you interpret the story shown in the screening test. The picture shown to you will be hazy with darker background. It will not be clear. Basically, you have to observe what first thing you see in the picture. How many persons are visible to you, their age, their sex, mood, and action performed by them. Sometimes you can clearly make out, sometimes you have to do a bit of calculated guesswork. That is how you will determine. The whole things revolve around this quote. If you sow a thought, you reap a character. If you sow a character, you reap a habit. If you sow a habit, you reap a destiny. Whatever human mind can conceive, it can be achieved.